Explosions rocked the hospital. No time to think. I just had to save myself.
This is Captain ZM.
This is getting old.
I plead the fifth.
Well, this was a bang.
Yes. So,
Yep.
for some reason, the hospital's on fire. They never actually tell you why.
Smoking in
There's
bed, man.
zombies. There's zombies.
Too much
obviously.
rubbing alcohol on everything.
You know, when zombies are, like, zombie apocalypses, whatever, anything like that, how there will be, like, burning houses and burning cars and stuff, and, like, streets on fire. How? What are the zombies doing?
Smoking. In bed.
Well, I know what you're doing, and it's shooting zombies in the shoulder. Really, your aim is terrible.
Well, I'm kind of at low health and trying to get away, so, meh.
You're just standing there shooting zombies in the shoulder. What?
This aiming reticle is garbage.
What about it's pointing right at their shoulder?
You shut up.
I don't think the paper-thin walls had anything in it that could explode.
Well, that was
No.
firing. Or gas
was
lines, I'm not
actually-
sure what that is.
The hospital's actually a meth lab.
That's just one of those giant novelty straws somebody stuck in the wall.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, they think it's actually up to code.
I've just put gasoline in the walls.
You raise a good point.
The building inspectors of this world were the exact same people who inspected safety for all the chemical labs and stuff like that.
You know, hospitals are supposed to be able to withstand fucking earthquakes and tornadoes and shit.
I don't
This
think
one
this
can't
one could withstand a
zombies.
stiff breeze.
I don't. Somehow I'm not the most confident in this fine construction either.
Yeah.
Okay, look
Oh,
at
this-
this
If that's
texture
gonna
that
fall.
looks completely different from the rest of the floor. Surely nothing's gonna happen if you step over that.
No, let's just take a good.
I'm-
Oh,
Oh,
who saw
God.
that coming?
It looks like you die there.
Yeah, you know,
Like
Jump.
it looks like you die there.
you'll
Yeah,
notice
Nope.
I've heard the excuse before why in games and everything they do that, why they have like the place where something is gonna happen look a different color than where like the rest of it. But I've never heard it actually explained in a way that didn't make it sound stupid. Like,
It's
why did
because-
that have to be a different texture?
It's
Cartoons
because
did it for a plausible reason. It's because moving parts were done on a different sheet, but like video games don't have this excuse.
no, they do because this is we've determined that this is based off the Unreal Tournament 4 engine. Unreal Tournament 4 uses light mapping, and if that's a dynamic part of the map, then it doesn't have light mapping applied to it, so it looks.
And the zombie just flops over and
I
dies.
don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know about you, but I've scored huge gashes in my floor just in case what the hell is happening with that zombie.
Oh, it's screaming.
As an out.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
You're in a
Oh god!
hospital.
Oh god!
This
Hey
is a
man! Hey
schizophrenic
man!
zombie.
You see all these vents
You know,
here on the
this is-
ground? They're essentially just zombie spawners, and he was screaming to summon crawling zombies. That was their
Well,
idea.
He was doing a very
you
good job.
He must have thought you were Garth Brooks or something.
Hey, he spawned maybe one zombie with his constant
He's-
screaming. I actually
he's
stood
just-
there and waited for him.
He's just a really big Garth Brooks fan, and he was trying to impress Garth Brooks with his singing.
Because he had a sore throat, and the zombies couldn't hear him, and here you are teasing him, man. You're so mean. Like this little zombie trying to yell while he has a sore throat. This little zombie that could.
This farmer is just a little bit too badass for this world.
This farmer's a little too eager to take an axe to people.
Like, he's running
For
through a
someone who's
burning
never killed
building
anyone.
with a fire axe, just murdering the crap out of people.
He's doing
Because
what
you
he
never
needs
know
to do.
when you never know when the cops are going to come to your farm expecting stuff and then setting fire to everything, and you're just going to need to run out of a building with a fire axe, screaming.
Like, would you go up this flaming staircase?
Hell yeah!
Well, hell yeah. I mean, it's not even on that much on fire. The rest of the building's more on fire than the staircase.
If I was in this hospital and it was on fire, I would just kick down, the side wall and just walk my
Yeah.
merry, just truck my merry little way away from it.
Just like a solving a hedge maze by climbing through the hedges.
Yeah.
If you were stuck in this hospital and you were in one of those dark hallways, you'd accidentally stumble into one of the walls and knock it down, and then you'd have like free access out the side of the building.
Right.
If you were in this hallway, if you were in this hospital and you were in a hallway, you'd get stuck on a corner while trying to get across, and you'd never ever leave. You just stand there. God damn this fire!
I know.
how did they expect you to be able to walk around? It's everywhere you go, fire.
Well, see, that's because
Like
Manly McFireaxe here, you know, uses kerosene as an aftershave.
Ah, I see.
Real
That's why
men
the zombies are
have
attracted to 'em.
gasoline that they just smear all over their face.
That's why the zombies are attracted
Honey,
to 'em.
you smell manly. What is it? Diesel.
God, I can just smell that now, and it's awful. Ugh.
Yeah, you walk into his bathroom and he just has a huge fucking gas can of diesel.
Where he showers.
Right.
This would be after he had their like morning ritual to the cow cult.
He,
Oh yeah.
Well,
He
step
shut-
one, and you know. Well, see what happens is when he got to the cult's home, he saw the you know ritual purification of flame, but it was most guns. So the only step on there was bathed with gasoline.
Here's Farmer Badass
I
being
made it out of the
badass.
hospital,
Oh.
but I still wasn't safe.
Farmer sense
There
tingling.
was a police station nearby. I figured I could get me some serious firepower there.
was it really necessary to jump to the fire escape on the other side of the building?
Yes.
Yes.
So you heard his excuse for going to the police station is, I need more guns.
I think he needs more
Well-
guns. I think he needs to ditch that fucking 22 already.
I think everyone needs more guns. That's a great excuse for anything. I want to go get to the store. I need more guns.
He doesn't even actually have a plan beyond, and like when he showed up, it was, I'm out of food, I'm kind of bored, I'm gonna go to town. And then after the hospital events, he's like, I'm gonna kill more zombies, I need guns. He has no plans
bro.
beyond that.
Well, that tends to be, you know, step one of most Southerners' zombie strategy is get a load of
Oh, well.
guns. Step 2, shoot them. Step 3, profit.
So now we meet the puke zombies again.
God.
Joy.
I hated them in the last game, and in this game, they're not much more fun. And by that I mean they're even worse.
You know, for a second there, I thought the game was glitching out and not going to let you take the revolver ammo.
You know what?
Hey,
Just
remember
like
when
the
that
phantom
happened?
pill bottle.
Yeah.
That pill bottle pissed me off so much. It,
Right
it
when
can
you
go
needed
straight
it
to hell.
too. Hey, what's that? Is that a shotgun?
Bessie!
Bessie!
It didn't do the punk song or the punk guy very much good.
Hobo with a shotgun. Relevant.
This shotgun
What the fuck
is
happened there?
we're dating our videos again, damn it. But this shotgun is still as useless as it was in Day of the Zombie. It fires a perfect circle of damage, and it
It
has
fires it in the
like,
wrong place. Like
No.
the reticle is just not even. Look at that. It's not
Yeah.
even remote where it's firing.
I just fired that in point blank in that zombie's face, and it took its arm, and that was it.
What the fuck? This shotgun is the worst thing. It's worse than the 22. Because at least the 22 hits where you want it to.
They spew a lot of blood when they take bullets. It's a bit
Yeah,
weird.
for coagulated blood zombies, it's
I like how
Very-
the axe is still the most useful weapon in the game so far.
It will continue to be. Even the M16, in its amazing usefulness, doesn't outdo the fire axe.
what I don't get is how a zombie without a jaw and with no arms can hurt you.
By sheer force of hate.
Why is the key to the hotel just lying around?
How do I know that's the key to the hotel? Why is the key to the
As
hotel
well.
in this room?
Yeah, it's just
Maybe
a
it's
random.
labeled.
Is
Maybe it
this
has some tape on
yeah.
it.
Is this how you get into the hotel from like the check-in?
No, that's the horse shack, obviously.
Yeah. You can't have a fine establishment of a hotel, you know. You can't worry about the cops coming in and raiding you all the time. So, you know, you put the whorehouse out back.
more
Wasn't
like
there
a
a fat,
dumpy
there wasn't even a fat lady zombie in there. It was just a hobo. Wait a minute. Suddenly it becomes kinky.
Far out. Chicken.
You know,
Alright, hobo, just you and me.
They even have the blood squirting out of the ends of the stubby arms of the like delimbed zombies. How? How is the blood
That dude
squirting
is
out?
gross.
There is no heartbeat. They don't have beating hearts.
It's because of the force of the axe swing, man. I told you that before.
It's because
eating heart.
obviously it's because all of our bread is at all of our blood is at 80 psi.
No, what it really is the zombies are actually the living people, and we're the monsters.
Yeah, really. Okay, why is there Molotov cocktails in this hotel?
Why is there a zombie phasing through the door? I think is a more pertinent question.
Maybe the owner had a lot of problem with the bloods.
One of the loading screens actually says, given enough time, even the undead can gain the ability to use weaponry and tools.
Oh, so
Yeah, they're
that's
just
the
looking for a
reference.
place
That's
to
why it's
live.
based on the movie. That's like the one. This is what I said. Look, it's based on Land of the Dead. We had a quote, a reference to it. Zombies using weapons, right?
Well,
That's
Fiddler's
it.
Green, if you
Right, guys?
remember, was the gigantic skyscraper in the movie.
Yep. As well, but
The
that's,
road
that's
Fiddler.
the important part of the movie was that they used weapons,
Well, yeah.
and
You know what-
so far,
The worst part about that fucking movie for me was not even the fact, like the zombie scene, which I've already talked about before, was really fucking stupid. But really, the thing that did it in for me was the fact that the guy spent his time, went down to the vault, got duffel bags full of totally worthless paper money,